So, yeah. To me, it's the same kind of feeling.
Right.
It's just the whole thing of diluting the scenario of being able to win the woman that you want. I'm not gonna lie, I'm so dismissive. This is why me and my relationships, when Alkaline said me, nah, I run nobody, don't be red, I run you out. Yeah. To me, like, my headspace, I can't. Like, there's so many stuff that I need you to be an attribute to my life. Do you get it? I can't take the whole calling me for nonsense stress.
Do you mind
If we're working on something, let's go through it. I'm here.
Yeah.
But otherwise,
So would you
too dismissive.
Yeah. So what like Justin said, yeah, in terms of like paying for pussy, yeah, it's a two-part question as well, yeah. Have you ever done it before? And if not, would you ever do it? Would you ever do it moving forward?
When you say Magic City, that's something I want to tick off, because it's not a thing where I'm going for the whole sexual vibes.
The culture, innit?
It's more like the experience.
Experience.
When I walk in there, okay, my dick might get hard, but it's not a thing where I'm pursuing the woman there.
Bro,
I hear it.
Knowing me,
rap history, bro. Magic City.
knowing me. If I'm G'd up like that, yeah,
it's in
I'm gonna try and get her without pulling nothing out of my pockets.
I hear it.
Like T-Pain, how about the bar?
Innit, bro? Shut the mind fuck the hoe. You cannot mind fuck a hoe, bro. They will mind fuck you.
You know that you've got dough. Yeah, they're on you, bro. So.
Yeah.
What,
You only mind fuck a hoe.
you know,
bro.
you know like these prostitutes on our average road, on a road, on a high road, whatever. Would you ever pay for any of them?
I'll pay for a service, but I won't pay for the service that they're trying to do.
I hear it.
If it's a thing where, alright. Recently, I did something where I wanted someone to talk, and she was begging, whatever. I said, alright, cool. And when I buy you something to eat, I just need you to say this to some girl. Because she was doing something that was out of pocket, so I said, alright, cool.
Yeah.
Speak. She spoke, and that's all it was.
Yeah. Moving forward, how important for you both? Yeah. How important is it to make your parents proud in everything you do?
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Speak about it. How was your
Literally,
firstly?
today,
Yeah, you know.
last night, so my granny had a stroke recently, and the whole family.
Sorry to hear that, by the way.
Bro, she's thriving. She's doing well.
That's good to hear. As long as she's doing
She's
well.
recovering. She's a strong woman.
Yeah.
It's a thing to where. Thank you. It's a thing to where the whole family was gathering, and I kind of had a moment, and I was discussing things with my mum.
Yeah.
And she literally, I could go on, I can't remember what it was, but it was saying how you must honour your parents, because without honouring your parents, you just downfall basically.
Yeah, bro.
But it's a thing where, alright, honouring and listening to everything they say, because come on, parents do give ill advice.
Bro,
There's
before
certain perspectives that we have that they don't always have.
Absolutely, bro. Even before Justin says what he's gonna say, yeah. One of the reasons why I also asked this question as well, because I'm a happy-go-lucky guy. There's bare shit that I don't give a fuck about, but especially the older I get. But my relationship with my mum and dad, yeah, that's one of the main things that till this second that eats me away. It's like obviously me and my mum we're right now, whatever, but it's like in terms of like how it could have been overall, as you know, like as a proper son and mum and dad relationship, in terms of like I feel like yeah, man, and I feel like obviously maybe more shit will come out eventually, but I feel like even a lot of shit that I've had to deal with or whatever, this and that, it came down because of obviously my relationship with my parents or whatever. But there's shit I'm still trying to work on. But like I said, I feel like for myself, like I said, I feel like it's very, 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 obviously some people might say, nah, it's not as deep as that, whatever. But for me personally, I feel like, yeah, you're the most important relationship, especially like in your early days, it's like, it should be like literally like your relationship with your mum and your dad. Because I feel like in terms of like at the beginning, if you don't have like the best relationship with your mum and your dad, I feel like moving forward into school, into the world, I feel like there's a lot of shit that you deal with that comes with that, you get me? Because but I feel like if you got like a cool, maybe not the best, but if you got like a good relationship with your mum and your dad and you communicate and whatever, I feel like to begin with in life, just in general, I feel like that really goes a long way, you get me? And I feel like, yeah, man, that's still a lot of shit I'm still working until now, bro. And I feel like, obviously, our parents, I'm not sure how old you lot's parents are, but I feel like, because, you know, like, some of our parents, they're getting older, we don't know when they're going to die or whatever, hopefully they're going to be here for many years still, but it's like, yeah, till this day, I feel like it's a little bit too late, because you know how even some adults, some of them, they're stuck in their ways. Some adults are not willing to proper sit down and be as open as some of us.
That's why I say
we
the
are.
word honor. That
So it's like
defining the word honor.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean doing everything that is being said to do. It's just understanding that is a part of who you are. Your parents, knowing who your parents are, what they've come from. No matter what you can say, people grow up and they don't even meet their parents. All of a sudden they meet their parents and they're like, I'm just like, I know where I got it from. This is where I got it from.
It's mad
to even, a real thing.
It's mad to even say that, yeah, because again, like I said, growing up, I didn't really spend for certain reasons, whatever. Even growing up when I was back home, coming to this country, starting to move around, obviously this country, living in different parts of London, whatever. So in my whole life, bro, I've never really had like what do you call it, like a certain relationship with my dad, or even my mum, to call it. You know what I'm trying to say? But it's like you said. But it's like, bro, I've got so much, not a lot, but I've got like a few proper similarities, like that you can see. Yeah, I'll get that from my dad. You get me? But it's like, bro, I've never really spent much time with this nigga. I've never really like I said, never really had like a bond with him like that, which I wish I did. But it's like you said, it's fucked. But I still have quite a few similarities, and I'm like, yeah, that's my dad. You get what I'm trying to say? And yeah, it's just a bit weird, bro, because it's like, bro, even growing up, having kids as well, yeah, one of the things, another level that I'm reaching now, that I'm still trying to deal with it, it's still very early. My kids are growing up. You know, like having grandma, going to granddad's house or whatever. You know, when you just see certain people, like, even when you see, like, on TV or whatever, you know, sometimes, because at the end of the day, we're all humans, innit? You know, like, you see certain things that you're like, I wish that was me. Either whatever it is. And the older I get, like, this family thing, like, it's just meaning a lot more to me. But like I said, like, because of the way my parents are, the way mentally, the way they are, where they are in their life, it's like, I know for a fact, a lot of these conversations, I'm willing to sit down and look at them in their soul. I don't think that we ever gonna have it, like, yeah, I don't think we're ever gonna have it. And it's like, yeah, obviously it makes me sad, but overall, like I said, my kids,
I feel like just being able to continue being you, bro, that's where honor again, bro. Because when they see you do your own thing,
yeah,
and you have your dad's last name, right?
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
And you have your mother's looks, whatever it is.
Yeah,
bro,
absolutely.
It's in your DNA.
Yeah.
So all they're gonna be able to do is love you, no matter how much stuff harbors. The love is still gonna be there. So it's the thing of being able to do you and honor them by living your life.
I hear it, bro.
And thriving. All you're gonna do is draw good energy, and the legacy that you're making through your foundation. You're breaking all the things the traumas that you've gone through in your life, and now applying it to your kids now, bro.
Yeah, bro, I
just
hear it, man.
To break those traumas
it's just that, like I said, one of them things, one of them things, not like I could fuck my life away. I'm being brutally honest. I could fuck bare girls like I do, bare women. I could drink, I could get lit, I could fucking smoke all of the weed on this fucking planet. But I'll be honest with you, like I said, it's just that one of the main things that I feel like that'll probably eat me away until I die. It's just like, bro, having certain heart-to-heart conversation with my mum and just be like, because I've got, bro, like, you see how I do this, bro, I got bare questions from my parents, bro. And I feel like bare people have got bare questions for their parents. And it's just like one of them ones where it's like, I wish I could just sit down with them and just have like an hour, 2 hour, a couple of hours, heart-to-heart, no bullshit. Just literally ask them certain questions and we can proper reason.
Gets raw.
Literally.
That kind of stuff gets raw.
Yeah, bro.
Because all the things that's not on the front of your relationship between your family or whatever, and it's all exposed.
Bare trauma, I can't lie to you. Bare trauma, bro. I'm tapped. But you know what?
Everyone has trauma, bro.
Yeah.
It's just learning how to manage and deal with them.
Yeah,
and then acknowledge them to then change it.
Yeah, man.
Something else.
One of the good things I could say about me, one of my qualities, I'm a good tapped. Because you know, like, it could be two people. Like, you could end up coming out the other side bitter and you're a fucking dickhead and whatever. But, bro, I'm a clean soul and I'm a good tapped. You get what I'm trying to say? Because, like what you said, I believe the family legacy at the end of the day, the family legacy anyway. Yeah, man. How about you, Justin, bro? Like,
What about the honor your parents?
Like the first the main question is like how much does it mean to you in terms of like making your parents proud and honoring your family?
Like in an insecure way, I think about what my mom and my dad might think, but in the Bible it also says leave and cleave, so you're supposed to honor your parents, but once you get to a certain age, you gotta let it go, and then like you said, they're on their way out as well. Like they eventually everyone would expire, and on that day, it can't stop you from going forward. So when that day comes, you should have already had your plan, and you should already be working on it no matter what they think. Like what they think don't really have nothing to do with you having a baby and you having your own family. Like what your mom think and what your dad think don't matter nothing.
What about
raising your son?
I completely hear you. What about those innocent kids then, like my kids who would never get to have a relationship with their grandma and their granddad? Because remember, like going back in my country, I never had any relationship with my grandma or my granddad from both sides. You get what I'm trying to say?
Some people are like that, I know.
And it's like, yeah, like is this because if we're gonna also like to just go off topic quickly, if we're gonna talk about breaking generational curses, like these things can't keep on continuing. Do you get what I'm trying to say? And it's like, this is what I'm trying to say, like having conversation, sometimes maybe having a conversation with somebody might not help the whole shit, but I feel like there's some clarity within that, because it's like, imagine somebody dying where it's like, you've got some very important questions for you and you really, really wanted to just literally like hear what they had to say about those questions that you had for them, you get me?
I suppose.
Yeah.
But once you get to a certain age, there's nothing no one can tell you. Like, you can't tell me how to run emo night. I can ask you a million times. I can ask my mom a million times. I could ask anyone and be like, how do I run? How do I become a rapper? How does me, Lil Emo, become the biggest rapper in the world? You can't tell me. My mom can't tell me. My dad can't tell me. So like, until someone can tell you, and that's no one but God, then you don't need like just these other things. We might wish it would be comfortable if we had a dad. It would be comfortable if we had a granddad. It would be comfortable if we had a great granddad. But sometimes you don't have that, and the only way that you can promise that is by focusing on your own legacy, by being dependable, by being that man. Like that's the only way that your kids can have grandchildren, is if you pattern yourself. Like, so you can't worry about
breaking the cycle.
Yeah, you can't worry about did I have a dad. You can't worry about did I have a granddad. You need to worry about, is my kid gonna have a granddad, and that is me.
So what do you think about influence? How can influence impact?
Influencing who?
So for example, now it's a thing where I never had a relationship with my granddad because my granddad passed away.
Yeah, rest his soul.
Thank you. But there's a thing where I'm being told I have his mannerisms, and the whole fact of me doing catering and hospitality, it's in the bloodline, because he's one of the people that you would say are a pioneer to the hospitality life in terms of clubs and etc. Like when I hear stories about him and his friends setting up music, doing all of that. Yeah, bro. So it's that, to me, that's influence.
No, that influence is real.
I found like through him not being in the picture, I could not only just say, okay, if he was present, well, spirit, I could say, granddad, this, what, like, I need help with this, and getting that response back. Now I have the people around him. There's avenues to where you can pick, even in church. Like you see your pastors call you son. You see they're there. There's influence there. You just need to know what you want from the world that you will be given.
I think that's it. I think like when you're young, like you are like a sponge, and you know you can get influenced.
Yeah.
And then once you're 18 or whatever number that society decides, yeah, you're a man once your balls dropped or whatever someone says, yeah, once you're in a certain position, yeah, like your mom will have told you, oh yeah, your dad was a painter. So you have some idea which way to go in it. Like, I should be a painter or maybe like the niggas in my village paint. It doesn't have to be your dad. It's just where I come from, niggas paint. Like where I come from, niggas sing with auto-tune. So I don't gotta think about it too deep. Like where I come from, niggas have dreads. I don't think about it too deep. I just do it.
By
yeah.
default.
Yeah, I just let it happen. So it's like, yeah, my dad had influence on that. My mom had influence on that. But now, me at 28, can my mom tell me how to go forward? No. Can my dad tell me how to go forward? No. That's not because they're stupid. That's not because they don't know more than me. That's just because my mom has never attempted to be a rapper. My dad has never attempted to be a rapper. You gotta trust. He might have been a musician back then, but he wasn't rapping. And it's the same for my granddad. He knows bare instruments. He's like an expert in this thing, and he's done bare shows, and he's toured. But could he tell me how to be a rapper? No, because he's from fucking Jamaica. And you know what I'm saying? Like he's a different guy, innit? He's a different man to me. Yeah. Like he lives a different way. Like and that's the thing about like most people, especially the way our societies are right now. We don't have much in common with each other. I can't lie. Like we do. Like, we're all human, innit? But it's like where I'm from, Atlanta, and I've got a whole different life to like you. You know what I'm saying? Or like there's so many immigrants in London. That you can't even, like, and life is changing so fast for different people, and everyone's doing different career paths. You can't really listen to what people are saying because they just lived a whole different way, man. They lived a whole different way. We don't live in the village in Africa no more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe we could wish, but
do you lot believe that you died and you returned to this planet? You don't believe in reincarnation? Reincarnation, yeah. So you don't believe...
certain element, but I don't believe. Like, I believe things are passed down.
Yeah.
Alright, when you put it down to... I could break it down to science.
Lando, what are you saying?
I could break it down to science and like in terms of genealogy.
Yeah.
I feel like it's when they say science is like evidence of God's work, I feel like genealogy is where it trickles down to make who you are.
For those who don't know, what's genealogy?
Genealogy is your genetics, like what makes your skin pigment, what makes your blood type, what makes you. So whatever chromosomes you get from your mum and your dad passed on to you, that makes your genealogy.
I hear you, man. I hear you. What about you, Justin? Do you feel like you've been here, you've died and you came back? Like you've been here before?
Nah. I think like it's like my man said, the genealogy thing. Like goes what I'm saying. Like what's in your heart, it comes from your culture, your background, like where you was born, like the things that the tools your parents do give to you, and that why you should honor them when you're very young. But let's see, when you get old enough, you leave and cleave.
Yeah. So
you're new. You don't want to be the same as somebody else.
Yeah, I hear you. Like from this conversation, obviously you definitely, obviously you've been back on a couple of times. You're a regular. You come back on definitely soon again. Trey, from this conversation, like from your first time to being on the red chair, what do you want people to take away from this? From from you, like from people watching you for the first time.
I don't know,
what would you like people to take away from this?
I like open space. Just put in the comments what you think you got from this whole interview.
Yeah.
Let us know.
I hear you.
You've thrown a lot of gems.
Absolutely, bro.
I appreciate it.
Absolutely. What about you, Justin? Before we go, like, what going for the music? What's going on with the music?
The music? No, I need a new little laptop to get back into working and still.
Okay.
But obviously, because I'm doing the parties, man's performing more often. I'm getting back into practicing with my performance. So there's always work being done. I'm making a dress at the moment. So like to show you, man's getting deeper with the clothes. Like nothing's stagnant. There's always something for me to work with. I'm always tweaking something. So
I hear it, man.
Yeah.
I hear it. Last question for both, If you both died today, what would be your biggest regret?
Jeez. What would be my biggest regret?
Come on, man. This is what we do here.
Daffy told me no regrets, man. I don't know.
Fuck what Dappy says, man. What does Trey say? If you died today on some real... If you want some time to think about it, I could go to Justin.
Not giving. Oh, I can't say that. Because even my nephew's got my name.
If today was going to be your last day, bro, maybe we should take our time with it.
Not
really
leaving,
think about it. What would be your regret?
Not leaving my child, my seed in this planet.
I hear you.
Cause yeah,
that would be your biggest regret,
I'm
yeah?
not happy.
I hear it. Yeah. So literally, that would be your biggest regret, yeah? Not literally like being a dad.
Mm-hmm.
I hear it, man. That's a deep one, though. That's a deep one. You get me? Because at the end of the day, it's all about creating life, innit? For most of us, you get me? But yeah, Justin, if today was your, let me even word it a little bit different, yeah. If today was your last day on this planet, yeah, what would be your biggest regret? Some real shit. No cap, nigga.
My biggest regret would be, like he said, like it would be not being with family, and so what that would mean is not being with her, like.
That would be your biggest regret, but
yeah, not spending enough time with her.
But you're already with her. You're already spending.
Yeah, but that's my main focus right now.
Yeah. Nah, I hear you, man. I completely hear you guys. Like, is there anything you lot would like off the top of you lot's head or whatever? Like, pause. Is there anything that you lot would like to just touch on quickly before we go? Anything? Like, let's keep it real. Do you know want to talk a little bit about the Diddy situation?
Diddy, I got one.
Yeah,
just to bounce off him, like,
yeah,
I wanted to
pause.
answer the question.
You're not bouncing off no man, bro.
No.
Especially not on the red chair. We're not bouncing off no man on the red chair, man.
No, I just wanted to say, like, what I want people to take away from what I said, yeah.
Busting up in the corner.
No busting up here, man. Pause, man. Stop busting up on the red chair, man. Behave yourself.
Yeah, I just want people to hear me and say, like, just think there's some real niggas left, like, in terms of music or art. You know, some people, they're always like, oh, all these rappers wear dresses. Like, honestly, you can hear from my words or see from the videos that you've done with me, like how, you know, men speaking facts and living original. Yeah. And like, I'm going through bare different trials and tribulations, and I'm keeping it real. Like, and I think there's a few real niggas left. Yeah. Very rare.
Yeah. So, did you want to say something about P. Diddy, or would you leave that alone? What are your thoughts on P. Diddy?
No Diddy.
Bro, I don't even. What's the story?
Oh, yeah.
What did he do?
Right.
I don't even know most of it. All I know, a lot of people are just obviously listening to.
So you know Bill Cosby?
Oh my god.
It's basically another Bill Cosby thing.
Oh, what, like?
I feel like.
Now, in all honesty, do you
clearly with power? There's a lot of things that's going on to
Yeah.
where these people are billionaires and they're attaining so much power, and they don't care about. They have kinks of their power, basically abusing their power, bro. I'm a very fight the power kind of person, so story.
That's P. Diddy attacking you. They're talking too much. That's the Illuminati trying to shut you up.
See,
going for your neck.
See, I feel like
man nearly died on my red chair.
Being one of the idols,
brother. Sip some water. Sip some water. 1 second. You nearly died on my red chair. What's that all about, brother? The Illuminati is real. Nigga nearly died on my red chair. I stagger for long on the red chair, man. Nigga choking and shit. Jeez, god damn, nigga. Nah, I'm joking. All jokes aside.
Fight the power, that was it.
Must have fight.
The power started fighting me, man.
God damn, these niggas are attacking you in a spiritual way now as well. God.
No, man.
Yeah. Did he do it? Did he do it?
Oh my gosh, did he? I hope not.
Like, I made a video. Yeah?
I hope it's another thing where they're just trying to tarnish his name.
Exactly. Yeah. Because even for me, like I made a video nearly a week ago, I think a few days ago, just simply saying like, I don't agree with all of these people making fun of another man's downfall. You get me? Because at the end of the day, we see what all of these people that are coming out with their records, all of these people that are coming out on social media with, he did this, he did that. My thing is, I wasn't there, and motherfucker, I don't know you personally to believe you. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So I'm not gonna just run off with your fucking information and say, yeah, did he done it, and I'm gonna make fun of my man or whatever. Like, this also even gets a little bit deeper for me in terms of the fucking black community. Once again, it's
there's
we love
people
we love
and tarnishing someone.
Exactly. There's a big difference between exactly there, and I feel like this is another. For me, I look at it, this is another L for the black community. Meaning, it's like, bro, you got a lot of dumb fucking niggas on social media just laughing at a man for no reason, bro. Just listening to, oh yeah, he did this, he did that. Brother, again, even on this camera, like any of you motherfuckers who do not know any of those people that are saying P Diddy done this to me, whatever. Any of you motherfuckers who are laughing at P Diddy, who are saying, brother,
People
listen.
been saying that for years though. That P
But
Diddy's
I like
been-
you see the way.
He's not guilty of anything because nothing has come out yet. It's still pending. So
Yeah.
until
But I feel like
until
everyone tries to
it's-
bring it up. Every 10 years they do try and say, yeah, Diddy's bookie.
Yeah,
It's not a new one still.
yeah.
I mean, like, to be fair, it's not like we don't know. I mean,
Could be reverse marketing, because, bro, it happens. People try to reverse market a brand. When they used to say, yeah, Capricorn's got blood in it. What was the other one? Give me some example, man. They're always trying to target some
KFC.
But I know where it's coming
with
from,
the
though.
fake chickens. KFC has got bad fake chicken.
There's always something like that.
But they just got, I don't know.
There's always reverse marketing.
They
there.
got worms in
But,
the meat at Burger
like,
King.
obviously-
worms in the meat.
Like for me, obviously, you got these people that usually say, if a lot of people keep on saying the same thing, it must be true. Yeah, listen, I get that logic. My thing is, again, like I said, I just don't, I just don't believe there's bare shit that goes on. Yeah, I just got to a point where maybe my brain is cooked in it.
Did y'all ever hear that
goes on
MSG
where
is
it's like,
killing niggas?
I don't fuck
Did
NSG.
you ever hear that?
And I just think to myself, bro, like, I don't know, I don't know what to believe in it. I'm not sticking up for P. Diddy. I'm just trying to say to a lot of people in the black community, yeah, obviously there's a lot of dumb niggas who are not going to listen, but I just believe we should just be a little bit more fucking logical, bro. Like you said, until solid evidence comes out and it's like, P. Diddy has done this. Brother, listen to me. I don't give a fuck
Hold
how
on.
many years people have been saying shit, but
Let me throw something in the conversation.
no, go on. For me, I just want to go with logic, bro. There's a lot of these motherfuckers who keep on saying, yes, cool, mom, and bare different people keep on coming
Logic.
out. I just want to keep on I'm going to keep on asking people the same question. And that same question I'm going to keep on asking all of you niggas, people that I know personally, people that I don't know on social media, all of you motherfuckers, I want to ask you lot just one simple question. All of these people that you're believing, yeah, do you fucking know these people personally? Bruv, black people are tapped, bruv. Let's think about that. It's like, bro, imagine if this could be, you could be next. One of you, I'm being honest, one of you niggas could be next.
Michael was innocent.
A lot of you niggas can be next. All I'm just trying to say to not go, because this is a serious matter, what I'm trying to say to not go all over the place, for nothing to not go over people's heads, yeah? Bro, don't fucking laugh at people's downfall without
Y'all stop making
having
fun of Michael.
solid evidence, bro. Hey, maybe P. Diddy's weird. Maybe a lot of these motherfuckers are weird in Hollywood. For me, I never try to act like as if I've been to Hollywood, bro. I'm gonna keep on repeating myself in case dumb niggas are not listening.
But what did Cat Williams tell us?
But if, for example now,
Yeah.
when you say accountability,
Yeah.
R. Kelly,
R. Kelly.
that's another Michael Jackson in the community, bro. The words that he's speaking in his
I actually
music,
fuck with Michael.
the words that he's speaking.
I bet you if Michael had the opportunity, he would have fucked with you too, little nigga. Pause. But he said he looked excited. My man looks so excited. I would have fucked with Michael. Yeah, I bet if he was still alive, he would have definitely fucked with you, little nigga. Pause.
Hey,
He would have pulled on your dreads, nigga.
all the accusers are white.
Let's get
No, son.
Hey, I'm just getting carried away. Sorry, man.
So with R.
Yeah.
Kelly,
We took this left.
the
Yeah.
words that he's speaking, there's so
I don't know how the whole time.
Look at this. He looks like a victim, bro.
there's a-
Hey, Justin, you're crazy, bro. No, I'm joking, by the way. I'm joking.
Let Trey land.
Yeah, I'm joking, bro. Yeah, go.
Go on, Trey.
there's a whole documentary
Yeah.
on R. Kelly and the evidence of what he's been doing throughout his career, abusing
was
his
a
power,
R.
etc.
Kelly, yeah.
Fatness that was going on.
Aaliyah.
Yeah. But what he was speaking and the words that he was saying in his music uplift people. So to where his artistry, can you separate his character from his artistry? Because you would say people write songs for people,
Yeah.
and artists perform it well when they have the experience of it. So even with that scenario, can you separate his character from that artwork?
No, he should have went down because he was on a mad team.
And
He was
with
marrying
that-
15.
Trey, answer your own question.
no,
Trey,
with
answer
that-
your own question, Trey. Do you still listen to R. Kelly?
I know people that do.
No, I don't know. No. Forget the people.
Personally,
Forget the people.
I'm boycotting him.
You're boycotting, you're stumbling, my brother. A man said, hey, a man started waffling about I'm boycotting. Are you boycotting or boycotting? I've never heard of that word before. Mama said that I'm boycotting.
That's when you...
You know what? Why for that? Why for boycotting? Gal cutting.
That's when you separate
Boycotting,
yourself
why for that?
from buying, from feeding into certain things, consuming certain things.
Because shit's too dark. If something's too dark, that's when you need to allow it. Like, you might have indulged in it before.
Can you believe in his recovery?
Yeah, you like
Recovery!
Right. So man that will scream free cartel.
Yeah.
Who?
But he's
Vibes.
bro, yeah.
Yeah.
For gang shit.
He's free now. Genocide, etc.
Yeah, he's free. Yeah.
But is it official that they've let him out of prison now?
Is he gonna come back on the murder thing? Is he chopping off heads again?
Exactly.
Is he putting money on people's heads again?
That's what people are kind of like 50 in two different minds about. You know what I mean? Of him coming out.
Yeah.
That's what they're like. There's happiness.
Who's throwing the
Did
stones?
Vibes Cartel commit genocide? That's crazy.
Yeah, somebody got...
One guy committed genocide.
Allegedly, a body got chopped up. He got a promoter or like a DJ chopped up in Jamaica or some shit. And obviously they caught him... Yeah, they caught...
So
it was about some dumb shit, about guns, about some dumb shit.
Would you say that's the same thing as sexual abuse?
What? Violence? You're moving crazy. Say that again?
Is violence the same thing as sexual abuse?
Is violence... I'm not gonna lie, that's
traumatic.
Bro, that's a unique question, by the way. That's a unique question. Raw. Is violence the same...
There's layers to...
Yes.
Yeah. I hear it, man. Any last messages to you? To yourself, that when, by the end of 2024, yeah? You know what? Let me word it properly, yeah?
Go on.
This outro is you sending a message to yourself, yeah, that you're gonna look back at the end of 2024. You're gonna look back and just review it. What would you say to yourself? What message you have for yourself?
Be the best you every day.
That says it all, man.
Say no more, my brother. Say no more, bro. Be the best you all day, every day. Justin.
What's the question again?
What message do you have for yourself? A message that at the end of this year you can look back at and be like, oh, okay, cool. Like, what would you like to say to yourself for the rest of the year? What advice? Maybe I should have worded like that, to be fair. What advice do you have for yourself for the rest of 2024? Yeah, I'm gonna come back to you on that one.
You can never stop going in.
Pause. Going well. I joke.
You can never stop going
so
hard.
You can never stop going in. Right, bro. You get me, articulate yourself properly, bro. You can't just leave it like that.
You cannot stop. You cannot stop going in that ass, man.
Whoa!
I'll get that nigga
And that's been, guys, listen, that's been, yeah, let's go there
I'll get that nigga to the ass.
What ass? Guys, I think, yeah, this is crazy. Trey, so do you wanna try again?
I'll say the same thing, man. Be the best you.
Be the best you,
every
yeah?
day.
I hear it. Man, them, nah, all jokes aside, though, man, thank you for making time. Thank you for coming onto the red chair. Like, it's been another good conversation. It's been funny. You man dropped some gems, as always. And I'm looking forward for the people watching this, you get me? Watching this conversation, having a laugh, having as much fun as we did. You get me, recording this. And hopefully, like we said, in between, some people can take something from it, you get me? And yeah, bro, you get me? Reality Team TV! We're back. We're back. You get me? Justin, love my bro. You get me? Trey made his debut on the red chair, man. My brother, man. Soon come back here, bro, yeah? My brother, come on, man.